Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the month of April 2019. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon down below and you will catch me live. Also this month, if you want Gemini to go first, make sure to leave a comment down below. Gemini, you Geminis, you're close second for the love and financial readings, right under Pisces. So you are definitely killing it with the comments, but I'm going to start doing all these videos live, and I'm going to do them in order of most comments, so make sure to leave a comment down below. But let's see what we have for you Gemini people. And so basically, by the way, next week you will probably be going second as far for the love and financial readings. But Gemini, let's see here. You have the Seven of Diamonds and the Jack of Hearts. I feel like some of you could be having communication issues with a water sign person in your life, or you could be thinking about communication issues that you had in the past. I feel like there was some sort of like disconnect here, or this person's like hot and cold. Again, maybe if it wasn't a water sign, I would say that it could just have been an admirer or somebody that you were interested in that you could have been having these communication issues with. In a lot of ways, I feel like the two of you just communicate differently looking at these cards here. So I feel like it's just the way you communicate is different. It's just that simple. I feel like if you could overcome that, it could probably be a good relationship. For others, I feel like you're moving away from this. So I feel like you're just moving on from this energy. I feel like you're leaving this person in the past for some of you. For others, this could be a work offer for better work. I don't know, I feel like there was like, I just keep seeing, I said this last night, if you go back to the daily reading for the, what was that, the 22nd, I'm shooting these on the 22nd of February. If you go to the daily reading for Gemini on the 22nd, for the 22nd, I kept, like, I didn't verbalize it very well in the daily reading, but I keep getting this, like, dip, down, up thing. That sounds ridiculous, but I feel like for some of you that over like maybe the past month or the past few weeks, there could have been a financial dip, or there could have been some sort of hiccup. It could have been like car related. I feel like for some of you, it could have also just been, maybe you got less money than you expected, but I feel like there's some sort of work turnaround here, so more money is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Nine of Clubs and the Ace of Hearts. You have tons of love. I always say this to you, Gemini, dating until probably, like, I would say April, or maybe even later in the spring. I feel like if a lot of you, if you are looking for this right here, which is a true commitment, I feel like for some of you, it'll probably come like around springtime or anywhere after that. But for right now, I feel like you have a ton of dating energy. 2 10s, you always get these 10s coming up in your readings, Gemini. So I feel like a lot of you could just be in a period of dating, and maybe not so much, a very deep commitment type energy. So that's what I'd say there. Tons of opportunity for dating. For others, this could be opportunity to stand out in work. What I would say your challenge is too much responsibility at work. So in a lot of ways, or you could be dealing with like overbearing bosses, or you could be dealing with bosses who try to give you too many responsibilities. You could be busting your butt at work, and it's like, because of that, it's like you get taken advantage of. So I would be careful of that energy as well, Gemini. This is an amazing card for experimentation. You, Pisces, somebody else always gets these messages of needing to experiment more, basically just needing to try new things to get the things you want, whether it's in business, work, whatever. All these cards say, try different things, try different approaches, and you will be more successful. It's impossible to give, enough examples because you're all different. You're all going through different things in your life. But I feel like there are just a lot of opportunities to try, any problem you're dealing with or anything you want. I would just try different ways to get there with those two cards. But very good card for you to get. Very good card for love as well. Next, you have the Four of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, some of you could have an Earth sign coming in as well. You could have any sign, really. There are all signs here, but you could have somebody coming in through work as well, or I feel like some of you could be interested in somebody new at work. This is a brand new person right here. So again, for those of you that are single, this might be somebody that you haven't even met before. So there could be just somebody brand new coming into your life. For some of you, it could be because of work. For some of you, I feel like it could be because of a move or a work move as well with this Jack of Diamonds. And it could be new love. It could be very committed as well. What I would say, for some of you, I feel like, very small percentage of you, Geminis, I feel like will be committing this month if you're not already committed. So that's what I'd say there. But a very good card for moving, by the way, Gemini. So if you're moving, going on vacation, traveling, really good cards for you here. This can also just represent, again, like I said earlier, wanting a very deep commitment with somebody, wanting to have a true, kind of like a true commitment with somebody. So I feel like a lot of you are trying to move towards that energy. I feel like you'll get it, like I said, but maybe not until the spring or like after the spring. Next in your challenge position, you have the 10 of clubs and the 7 of spades. Yeah, overcoming your fears is going to be a big one for you this month. So I feel like this card I always say is internal fears that don't exist. So needing to let go of your fears. It's also the card of communication. So communicating, like I said at the beginning, is maybe going to be an obstacle, or being able to communicate with somebody that you want to communicate with could be a challenge as well. This card here, again, says, be careful of, doing too much, and be careful of taking on too many responsibilities at work is kind of what I feel for you. I feel like some of you could have a boss who is like overbearing, or you could even have a boss who doesn't do their own job. Like maybe they get everybody else to do their job for them. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with that at work. This is a very good card, though. It is a card of making huge leaps forward in progress. In the challenge position, it could say that maybe you are making huge leaps forward. Maybe you are progressing in certain areas of your life, but maybe that leads to more chaos, or maybe it leads to it is good. Maybe these leaps, maybe you're getting raises at work or promotion, but again, maybe it's like a lot. Maybe it's just a lot of work, and you're having to deal with that energy. Your solution is the 10 of diamonds and the Jack of spades to communicate. Open up in communication. This is you, Jack of spades, telling people in your life what you deserve, what you want, what you're going to do, what you're not going to do. So I feel like your trick this month is communication. Communication really is key. I feel like you need to not be nice this month. I feel like you need to be maybe more assertive. I feel like you need to tell people what you expect, what you don't expect, stand up for yourself against bosses, pretty much everything. I feel like that will help you in a lot of ways. 10 of diamonds is a card of learning. It is a card called the book, and it does say that there are secrets. These are not bad secrets, like how we think about secrets. These are this is hidden knowledge. It is knowledge that we could learn if we put the work in to learn it, but we have to go learn it. So, this is a card that says in work, if you're struggling, just go learn something new about the job that you do. You will make more money. I mean, I've been saying this since 2016 with, the Saturn was approaching Capricorn at that time. And, Saturn and Capricorn just says, if you have a problem, read a book. Watch a YouTube video. Watch anything. It's literally that simple. Saturn and Capricorn, we could learn one little trick at work or about the job that we have, and it could totally change our future. I talk to a lot of people who do sales, and I keep telling these salespeople, learn as much as you can about sales, because one little trick could make you rich this year with Saturn and Capricorn. And guess what? The people who listen, they make much more money than they did in the past. So great time to learn. This is a very good card for money as well. So again, some of you might just be making more money at this time, or you could be just having better ideas on how to make more money. And finally, you have the 9 of spades and the 3 of spades. Yeah, some of you could be going through a breakup. Like I said, I got this dip thing popping into my head again. So I feel like some of you could have gone through a dip in February here, towards the end of February, or maybe the whole month of February was a little bit of a dip for some of you. It could be bringing up old anxieties, old depression, old fears, old worries. I'd say let those things go with these two cards. Both these cards, of course, Gemini, wouldn't be a Gemini reading without me telling you to watch your health or to take care of your back. This is a card of injuring your back, so I would be careful of your back. But both these cards could say, take care of your health. This is a card of justice, though. So again, if you're dealing with any problems at work, or if you're dealing with any problems in business, I feel like there will be justice there. Or again, if you're involved in something legal, there could be justice there for you as well. This can also represent a blessing in disguise, by the way. Yeah, I feel like there could be success for you. 9 of spades represents a temporary difficulty, but something that leads to a blessing in disguise. So second chances, success. I feel like there are going to be both of those things coming in for you. This is the opposite of those last two cards. So moving into April definitely looks a lot better. I feel like this month will probably be fine, maybe not spectacular, maybe it's not amazing, but definitely is going to be a very good month. Probably much better than February. Or again, if you're one of those Geminis who went through the dip, whatever the heck that means, then I feel like there will be improvements for you this month. But yeah, it looks good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.